Defense. That's a good defense, good team. They play hard, and we just couldn't stay on the field. We couldn't stay on the field, and then we just couldn't establish long drives and put things together, and just didn't execute.
On the second and goal from I think the 11, it looked like. Tell me if this is right. Did you check to a run there where you handed it to Smollett, and if so, what did you see on that play?
It was already a run play.
And then on the third down, the next play after that, you threw to Ertz on a slant, it looked like. What was your decision-making behind that?
Yeah, they were just playing super soft coverage. I was just trying to get it to him underneath so he could hopefully get in from in the middle there, because they just went shell coverage and got wide, so we just didn't hit it.
How surprised were you when the opening kickoff was reversed and went back to the Cowboys?
Yeah, honestly, I'm not. I never even saw it, so I just know that we all went on the field assuming it was that way, and I got no opinion on that though.
Carson, how frustrating is it getting that? It seems like every week we sit here and ask you about the slow starts, and we're here in week 13 or 14 now.
Yeah, it's frustrating. I mean, it's absolutely frustrating with the talent that we feel we have on the offense side of the ball, and just couldn't execute, couldn't sustain drives, and came up short here and there, and without a doubt, it's frustrating.
The switch really flipped down the stretch in the fourth quarter there. What was the key?
Hard to say. I think we just started playing our football. Just kind of went back to the basics a little bit and just gave our guys, they were playing a lot of one-on-one on the outside, and just gave, Nelson and AJ some opportunities there, and they were able to make some big plays.
You went to more 12 personnel down the stretch, and Dallas became a factor. What allowed that?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, Dallas is a great player. He's a great player, tough matchup as far as being covered and everything. So, I think it was just kind of in response to how Dallas was playing us defensively, to get Dallas and Ertz on the field together, and we tried to take advantage of it a little bit.
You knew the stakes of this game. How do you explain kind of where the team is at this point?
Say that again?
You knew the stakes of this game, obviously.
Yeah.
How do you explain where the team is at this point, or I guess rationalize where the team is at this point?
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to, get anything, do anything crazy, as far as, where we're at. We will never quit. I know that we'll never quit, and, we're just going to keep competing our tails off and preparing our tails off and let the chips fall where they may.
There was a strip sack at the end of the first half. What happened on that play?
It was a strip sack. I was trying to get it out, and I didn't.
You just didn't feel him or hear him?
Yeah, I mean, he was behind me. I don't know. It's hard. It's tough. But ideally, I could get that ball out earlier, hopefully.
Carson, there was a lot of frustrating moments in this game. How much of an impact do you think the refs had from that opening kickoff to even the Goddard TD coming back?
Yeah, I never want to sit and question the refs. I mean, they have a hard job to do, and quite frankly, I don't ever really see the calls. You can't really see them on the Jumbotron from where we're at, so I don't really, I'm not going to stand up here and question what they did and how they affected the game at all.
Did you want to go for
two? Were describing sort of like a stunned silence in the locker room after the game. From your perspective, what were you guys feeling after the game?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough loss. It's a tough loss. I mean, again, we kind of knew the stakes of this game, and we were able to stay in it. We were able to stay in it, and we were struggling there for a while, and then we battled back, and we were extremely resilient, and we just came up short. And that's it's never fun. It's never fun, and then to lose on that play the way it happened, where Rasul made a great play, and it just bounced their way, and. Just kind of, you could say, stunned a little bit, but just frustrating for sure.
How much of a feeling is there that this part of the journey may be over for you guys this season?
Yeah, we don't look at that at all. I mean, everyone, like I said earlier, we're going to just keep competing, keep preparing, and not really look at any of that outside stuff, and just keep doing what we do, and try and get on a roll here, and like I said, let the chips fall where they may.
Did you want to go for it on two?
That's coach's call. That's coach's call, and with him 100%. And it's always, you could always argue it's easy in hindsight to look at that, but we made the decision and went to overtime and just didn't get it done.
That said, after you guys didn't go for two, you didn't get to touch the ball again. So what's going through your mind as you watch the rest of the game unfold in the sideline?
It's a helpless feeling. It's a helpless feeling. I got a lot of confidence in the defense. They were making plays today, and then we just didn't like I said, it's a helpless feeling not going back out on that field. But we just didn't do enough early offensively, and that cost us.
Carson, for as much talent as you guys have, and I know you kind of mentioned it there with the slow starts, but are you surprised you guys are sitting where you're sitting with 3 games to go with what you guys did last year and having so many pieces back?
Yeah, I mean, we're absolutely surprised where we're at. We never envision ourselves, we never kind of pencil ourselves in to be a losing record at this point in the season. We hold ourselves to high standards and high expectations, and this is extremely frustrating where we're sitting right now.
In the huddle after the 75-yard touchdowns called back, what are you saying there? What are you doing in that moment?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, everyone was tired because everyone just ran all the way down there and had to come back. But I just said, hey, keep believing, and let's go get this done. And we did. We went down and scored there at the end. But again, it was just too little, too late.
It's sort of arbitrary for a coin toss to have such a big impact on the game. But why did you choose what you chose? Did you consider?
Yeah, I didn't make the call. And that's just overtime. That's just the way it happened today. And again, it's tough.
Let's take 2 more questions. When you look back at this game and the previous 12, is the overriding theme the fact that you guys have not been able to get a rhythm early in the game?
I mean, you could say that a little bit. We obviously. Everyone's seen what we've put out there, and getting in rhythm and starting slow has unfortunately been a common theme for us, and that's something we got to look hard at. And again, we believe we have the guys to start fast and just stay on it. But again, it's tough, and you could say there's a bit of a theme there that's frustrating for sure.
As a follow-up to that, as you fly back tonight, what's going to bother you the most?
The fact that we lost. I mean, first and foremost, the fact that we lost. There's a handful of plays that I think everybody wants back. I'm gonna watch the tape and be critical of myself and everything. But it's hard to say one specific thing other than that we just didn't get it done. Thanks, guys.